General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow is facing a major shock when she discovers she's pregnant. But the real problem arises when she has to confront an even bigger secret. While she's struggling to figure out how to handle this awkward situation, Willow realizes that she will have to confirm the paternity of the child she's carrying. This revelation only adds to her anxiety, especially since she knows that Michael cannot be the father if the truth comes out. Hiding this secret is not only a challenge for Willow herself, but also puts her in a position where she must deal with a series of complex relationships, from her family to those who love her. Deciding to conceal the truth could lead to a dramatic confrontation where every action she takes could result in unpredictable consequences. Willow is reeling from the shock of discovering that the child she's carrying is not Michael's, but Drew's. The test results have revealed the truth that Willow has been trying to avoid for so long, and this not only throws her into emotional turmoil, but also puts her in a precarious position. Willow is confused, scared, and worried about the consequences this truth could have, especially with Michael, the man she loves and has been with for so long. She can't imagine how he would react if he finds out that the child inside her isn't his, but Drew's. A man with whom he has a tense and complicated relationship. But even more concerning is the growing presence of suspicion within the Corinthos family, especially from Michael. Willow knows that if this truth comes to light, it could threaten not only her relationship with Michael, but also the stability of his family. So she decides to keep this secret hidden, even going so far as to conceal her pregnancy from Michael and his family. Willow grows increasingly stressed as she struggles to hide the truth, all while battling feelings of guilt and fear. She knows that if everything is exposed, not only will her relationship with Michael be ruined, but the future of the child could be at risk as well. With each passing day, the tension inside her grows, and Willow realizes she can only keep this secret for so long, until she figures out a better way to resolve it. Willow is going through an incredibly stressful and anxious period as she discovers she's pregnant, but the painful truth is that the child is not Michael's, but Drew's. She feels completely shocked and unsure of how to face this truth, especially considering the shared responsibilities she has with Michael over Wiley and Amelia, 2 children they are both caring for. This makes it difficult for Willow to make any decision, because if she reveals the truth, everything will collapse, and important relationships will be severely damaged. She desperately needs help throughout her pregnancy, but hiding Drew's child only makes her feel more isolated. Willow knows that if she doesn't keep this secret, not only will her love for Michael crumble, but it could also affect Wiley's life, especially since Michael has come to view her as a real mother to his son. The relationship between Willow and Michael is being tested not just by emotional changes, but also by the shared responsibilities they have for their children. Willow tries to find a way to repair her love with Michael, but the lies and mounting tension are making her feel as though she's standing between 2 impossible choices. Meanwhile, Drew's presence in Willow's life complicates everything further. Willow grows even more anxious thinking about the possibility of Drew discovering that she's carrying his child. If the truth comes out, not only will her relationship with Michael be jeopardized, but the entire family dynamic could spiral into chaos, leading to new complications she hasn't anticipated. Willow realizes that keeping this secret will become a massive burden, and no matter how hard she tries, hiding the baby will remain a mystery she has to face every day. This only heightens the sense of dread within her, as the awkward situations continue to pile up, making her life more complicated and stressful than ever before. Michael's departure from General Hospital is putting Willow in an incredibly difficult position. Michael's decision to leave the hospital is not only a major life change for him, but it also forces Willow to confront new challenges she hadn't anticipated. With Michael no longer by her side, Willow will have to face the responsibility of raising their children, especially Wiley and Amelia, on her own, while her relationship with him continues to grow more strained. This situation becomes even more complicated when Willow starts to realize that not only does she have to keep the secret about the child she's carrying being Drew's, but she also has to contend with new controls and pressures from everyone involved. The feeling of being trapped between difficult choices only adds to her anxiety, as she's unsure how to keep everything from falling apart. Every decision Willow makes could lead to serious consequences, especially with the child she's carrying not being Michael's. But what worries her the most is when she's forced to face the reality of giving birth. She realizes that the issues she's about to deal with will not only be physical, but emotional as well. The fear of Michael's reaction, as well as the reaction of those close to her, continues to drain her. Her relationship with Drew, her relationship with Michael, and the safety of the child have become constant worries in Willow's mind, making it impossible for her to find peace. This explosive story not only causes a huge upheaval in Willow's life, but also forces her to deal with the torment of keeping a secret. Secrets that could change everything. The pressure from these situations is pushing her into an extremely difficult position when it comes to giving birth, as it's not just about preparing for a new child, but also dealing with fractured relationships, unavoidable truths, and choices she can't undo. Willow will have to figure out how to take control of the situation, even though all she feels is fear and anxiety.